Hello everybody, welcome back to the 2021 Magic City Mega Bowl. We've got the final 9 holes of the final round. This event is brought to you by Dynamic Disc. We are here at Inverness Disc Golf Course. Run Productions bringing you this coverage. I am Felix.
And I am Conrad.
Conrad, we saw a struggle through the front 9. What do we got going on here on the back?
A lot more of the same on the back here. This course is unforgiving. It never really gets off and lets the players have a break. They're always struggling to stay on the fairway. You got to hit the lines. You got to stay on the slopes. We say Logan Bowers has lost his lead here. He's 1 stroke behind Harper Thompson.
Yeah, absolutely. We're starting off on hole 10, a par 3 at 391 feet. This is one of the more gettable holes, not necessarily an easy birdie, but the fairway is fair, so to say. Initially, you're just hitting this gap on a flex forehand or a turnover backhand, trying to land by the green here. Slope, not really much of a play on this green, so you can come at it and attack this shot. MJ has floated one dead straight. That is majestic.
That is such a good shot.
A little long, but that is one of the most beautiful lines you're going to see on this course, on this hole. Excuse me.
No, you're right, on this course.
That's true, yeah.
Harper.
Let's go with the forehand, which is more of a common play.
Yep, just trying to get the flex a little bit.
Logan also has such a great forehand. This kind of lines up for his type of shot, and this is pured.
Yeah. Settle.
Excellent shot.
Yeah.
This is one where, like we said, if you have a forehand...
What does a lefty do?
It should just be a hyzer. Oh, no. Bo.
You said hyzer, that's what he tried to throw.
He
needed a slight ante is what he needed.
Harper fighting his way down. It's basically staying up the right side the entire time. Keynote on this, we did see an ace on this hole from the group ahead of us as Joey Lutz was able to secure the 1, and he is playing hot and is at this point is charging up the leaderboard and putting a lot of pressure on this lead card.
Yes.
Not to overlook that beautiful shot that we just saw there from Bill. That was an excellent turnover forehand to get himself in position for a putt. You can see just how tough it is being over there.
Yeah.
There's just nothing there. This for a bogey from Harper.
Oh, just over it. All right, good tree though. Leaves him with a tap in. MJ with the bird.
Beautiful birdie. MJ has settled down here. He had that really tough break on hole 3, but he's playing MJ golf once again since then. Logan for the birdie.
Gets it in.
Absolutely. He needs that. Nice. I like Bo's putt. It's right at it. A little bit of hyzer. Lots of commitment right at the line. Harper with the double.
So with that double, he's going to lose the lead here, falling back 1 stroke to Logan and Bo.
Dynamic Discs Iron City, home of Alabama's largest selection in disc golf. Although they have dynamic discs in their name, they've got every manufacturer you'll need for your game. So whether you're looking for new or used discs and all of your disc golf accessories, head on over to Dynamic Discs Iron City.
I gotta say, when we went by Dynamic Discs Iron City, I had a fun time digging through their used bins. It was
I bought
really
way
good.
more plastic than I didn't need.
Inverness, hole number 11, par 3, 331 feet. It is uphill. Turn slightly right here to the right, and then you're still dealing with the slope on the green. Not as severe as others, but you still have to worry about a runaway disc. Again, a very specific line that you have to hit. And a nice move that you have to have afterwards. All right. That gives them a long look at it.
The camera doesn't even do it justice, just how much this slopes up. And it just requires a full power distance driver shot.
No, that is a great shot.
Settle right there. That is
yeah.
picture perfect. So Logan dialing it back in here after the rough stretch. He's trying to claw and fight and stay on top here.
Bo would have
can hit that hillside
and
sit.
Oh, come on.
Settle.
How many times has he had to roll away? I
was just going to say, if you can hit that hillside as a lefty on a forehand, you're going to get a friendly roll back towards the basket. Nothing friendly about that.
No. Harper going backhand here. And he pulls that to the right a little bit and gets knocked down. But he's still in the open, so he should have an easy up here. Be able to save his par.
Go with the forehand look here. Again, see it around that tree in the center. Have it work its way back over.
And, yep, there you go.
Beautiful touch. Another A2 there from Harper.
Ball with a long look for a bird after that vicious roll away.
Is he running this?
Yes, he was. And very nearly nailing it.
So I guess you're right. He doesn't lay up. No,
oh,
no.
Come on.
You gotta be kidding
me.
Okay, that's not awful, but he was 6 inches from the pin.
There it is. All right. And it happened just that fast.
Yeah. That's such a helpless feeling as it's just rolling like.
Oh. I don't even know.
Straight cut through. It didn't even hit the pole. It cut through the entire right side. Hit every right side chain of the pole and just cut right through it.
Oh, wow.
I hope they put down a birdie. Just like, hey, we got you, bro. It's a birdie.
It's a 2.75. You have just about all of it.
That hurts so much.
Yeah. Especially when you're trying to get back on the streak from being down a little bit.
Absolutely. Hole 12, par 3, 593 feet. You guessed it. Slope, tight gaps, elevation. Not only that, you've got such a distinct line that you have to hit. I'm sorry, not a par 3. Par 4. Is it a 4 or 5?
I don't know for sure. I'm going to have to go back and check.
Yeah. But yeah, initially you want to just hit this gap here that MJ is puring and then settle. That is
that is perfect.
Wow, and he's gotten all the way down into that little valley there.
Yeah. The only thing you could hope for better is just to be on totally flat ground with slightly downhill footing.
A little early there for Logan on the turnover forehand. Ooh, low and early as well for Bo, but kicked back to the middle after that second tree. Harper's got the power to get down to where MJ was and then kind of start to crest up if he really hits the line here.
Oh, yeah.
Hold that.
Flipped up.
That is beautiful.
That's nice.
And there you see exactly what we're talking about. You see it starts to kind of tilt back up there heading to the second half of that fairway. That gives you a big advantage.
Well, Harper land is going to possibly hinder his ability to run up, but
I feel like we see a lot of standstills on this course. It's just the footing on any type of elevation. This makes it difficult. Logan running up here, uphill with a forehand. He doesn't like it.
It's not going to hold on. Oh, okay, hits the tree. If not, it was going to be way to the right. Didn't have enough angle on it out of his hand. MJ.
He's got the straight /hyzer line right there.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah. That is great.
Come on up.
Wow. Wow.
That is how you play the hole. So he'll have that left for his 3.
Yeah. If he can get out of that tree, I don't know what happened to it.
Another lefty turnover forehand, and that just held. Oh, there it goes.
Wow. He hit like 3 trees off the release, and it still made his way down the fairway.
Yeah, and Harper with the standstill, but he's so far up that he doesn't really need a full run up here.
No, yeah, he doesn't.
Throwing the hyzer.
He's had a weird angle, but he made the best of that. That's inside the circle putt, it looks like.
Yeah, you're not going to see two better drives or approaches than what you just saw there from MJ and Harper. Logan off the tree there in the center.
He'll have one of those Logan runs at it.
Oh, goodness. Even the layups are difficult. Long look for Logan. That was a lot of alliteration. Get in. Oh my gosh, what a putt! Let's run that one back. He's outside of circle 2, I think. He's like 7 feet. Goodness gracious, what a putt from Logan Bowers.
Now you really want that putt after having that cut through on the last hole.
Absolutely. Wow. Go here after hitting the tree coming out on his initial layup here. Uphill look.
Layup. I don't know why you keep calling these layups, man.
He's running everything.
If you can see the basket, he's running it.
Great
birdie.
MJ will have a similar looking putt for his 3. Oh, touched low. Tapping in a double there for Bo. MJ with, I'm sure,
par.
Disappointing par there for MJ. All right, so there you see Logan holding on. 1 stroke above, but again, through 12 holes.
Dynamic Discs Iron City, home of Alabama's largest retail disc golf selection. With an amazing trade-in program, you can get all the help you need towards all of your disc and accessory needs. Be sure to check out Dynamic Discs Iron City both in person and online.
Through 12 holes, I think at this point Joey Lutz is only 2 off the lead.
All right, hole 13 is a par 3, 247 feet. With this hole, there's a slope involved. You need to hit this gap and then have some speed control coming down because this is a fast green. Wait, did I hit repeat? I think.
Yeah, this is a putter shot all the way with brakes.
Yeah.
If you can throw a disc that has spikes on the bottom of it to catch.
Oh, that hit early. You want to hit a little further down the fairway to get that little flare. And that looks... I didn't think it was good initially, but yeah.
I don't know if he meant to go that wide with it, but hey.
It worked, yeah.
This is an interesting shot, and Logan did this last year. A little flip-up, turnover, forehand putter shot.
Yeah, and
it's fought his way down enough.
Yeah. Last time he went flying by the basket, he tried to ring it up.
Yeah.
This looks a little high.
That is a really stable disc. Needs to check.
Yeah.
That's a good result there. Hit the brakes. Put the parachute right on time.
Can't tell if he has a look at the basket. Ooh, that's a scary look.
There's no way you're running that.
Yeah.
You know Logan's running it. Get it.
Oh my goodness. Just inches.
Golly.
You think Bo's running this?
Oh, you know he is.
That's without question.
Nice birdie.
Nice bird.
Oh boy, Bo. Good shit.
Dropping in the par there. MJ actually laid up his shot. Wanted no part of it. Smartly.
Yeah.
Take his par there. Moving on to hole 14, 292 foot par 3. Uphill initially, the slope kind of moves left to right, but the pin is all the way up on the top of this slope here. So you want your initial hyzer or straight shot to land as softly and as flat as possible and hope that you don't get that roll away there. But initially you're just trying to get through this gap and kind of deal with what comes after.
Yeah.
Lefty forehand would actually work really well here because it's fighting the slope.
If it can sit, because
Stop.
yes, all right, thank you, because he's
Perfect.
He's had a string of runaways.
Yeah. As soon as I saw him lining up before, I'm like, this plays perfectly into that slope.
Yeah. That looks good. Two coming in. Oh.
Stop. He's down in that little bowl area there before the actual ledge of where the basket is.
Yeah. Who's going to be above, well, past the basket had he not hit the tree? It had a slightly different look. And a bird.
MJ going with a crank here, just trying to get that. He wants the stability of that to kind of fight this hillside.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Not necessarily the speed, but that's a good shot there. We'll have a circle 2 look at it. Interesting to see a forehand from a righty.
Yeah, because that right there is what I suspect to happen.
If you throw it higher, you're risking the fade out to the right as well. There's just a lot that can happen there.
Yeah.
Touchy forehand approach with a putter. That is beautifully executed.
Way to get up and down to save the par. Harper here looking to see if he can get this too. He has a clean look at it. It's uphill severely, but
get it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. What a putt. We are seeing some big putts on this course, and every single one of these is a potential disaster if you go past it or hit early, but that was just dead center. What commitment.
Just the right amount of height. Everything was nice about that putt.
MJ with a circle 2 look himself for potential birdie. Ooh, just short. Can dial up the ringer there for MJ.
I wonder if that was like one of those half bids because you know you don't want to hit the basket and go anywhere. And
it's possible, yeah. That was a great birdie there for Bo. That drive was just picture perfect. Through hole 14, Logan's still sitting at 6 over for the round and 9 down. Harper Thompson now 9 down as well.
Big clear the water energy. Big new disc energy?
So whether you just chucked your favorite disc in the water or looking for a little wisdom on what needs to be the next staple in your bag, head on over to Dynamic Discs Iron City for your one-stop shop for all of your disc golf needs.
Big Dynamic Discs Iron City energy.
All right, hole 15 is a par 3, coming in 394 feet. It is downhill the entire way. You have this slight valley here before you have to deal with a slope. Hit a line, come into a fast green that has a steep drop off behind it.
Yeah.
This is really a tough hole, and I think most players are really looking for a 3 here.
Going the hyzer flip
If you
up.
can get that, oh,
That's not terrible. He pushed far enough down where he can probably have a forehand look up at it.
yeah. Oh, it's pushed to the left. It's going through though.
Yeah, be on the left-hand side there with... Who knows if he has a look from there. It's so wooded and dense on that side. Again with the crank here for MJ. This is right up the middle.
Oh, look at this. Come on back. Come on back. That's a nice shot. That's a nice place to be in, especially if you were looking to save a 3.
Yeah. Yeah, the shot that it takes to get there is basically that, but you need a little bit more left.
Yeah.
And then you need it to check up. It's so difficult. And that one is early left as well.
A couple of tree hits in there.
And you can see Logan has nothing from here. Looking at a roller potentially. With all these roots on the ground and all these down trees. And he hits a tree early coming out. And it's kicking left and rolling left.
So Harper's just trying to get out so he can save his
Par,
hopefully. And he gets out, but that's still a long ways away from the basket.
Yeah. It's a cool looking disc, whatever that is for Bo. And there's that flick we were talking about that he'd probably have. That just needs
Settle.
to check.
And
A little bit of meat on that bone.
ooh, yeah, that's still a scary putt.
Yeah.
Especially with the steep drop off right behind it. I actually believe Logan was laying that up.
Yeah, you're probably right there. Harper trying to go wide of the that tree there.
Settle.
Grab.
All right.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So that'll be a stress-free drop in there for Harper. MJ with after that beautiful drive just needs to touch layup.
Settle.
Okay.
Okay.
The ringer does its job. Scary look here for Bo. Downhill. With that immediate drop off behind.
Oh, that's gone 5.
Oh,
And he's going to have a longer putt than he had
yeah.
there.
A
And
longer
uphill.
putt uphill with elevation. Oh, and here's the basket.
Frustration getting to him. I mean, it's been a tough round really for all of these guys, and at this point now, I believe Joey has tied or is one stroke off the lead.
Please, keep going.
Oh, it's rolling. Still
Slow
rolling?
roll. It's like getting paper cut to death. Like it's just one thing after another.
Yeah. Like I said, MJ walks away with a par. Extremely happy with that.
Double bogey there for Logan and a bogey for Harper. So yeah, with that, Harper now back into the lead temporarily. I think he's got one stroke on Joey Lutz at this point, if that. These guys were starting to check the leaderboard as they made their climb here towards hole 16, a par 3 coming in at 219 feet. Probably the easiest hole in the property. It's really just a putter shot straight to a little bit of hyzer, down into a green that kind of slopes away. It's not quite as violent as some of the other ones that get this log here protecting you, but there's also OB far and to the right. Banger GT up the middle for MJ. A little bit shy, just see it coming back towards the middle there. See what Harper's got dialed up here.
It's basically a technical upshot hole here.
Sit. That looks picture perfect as long
Yep,
as there's
settle.
speed
All
control.
right.
Good
Tree
tree.
helps.
So we'll have about 22 feet or so left for birdie.
That's it.
Skip.
Lefty flick, skip, and settle.
Stop rolling.
Don't go over there.
Okay.
We'll have a backdoor look with that bush down,
That
dead
down
tree,
tree,
thing.
yeah.
Logan
It's a
not
little
happy.
high, yeah.
A little early.
It's just a little off, and that's all it takes is just to be a little off for this course to really punish you.
You can see the basket there, slight left of center, but you can also see everything that's in his way. Clips a skinny tree there on the left. MJ.
He's happy with a par.
Yep. Logan still with a bit of work to do here just to try to secure the par.
And he gets it.
Man. He has had some really big putts here just to kind of piece this round together. That was for the par save again. Another jumper, another fearless putt with potential of a big time roll away. But this late in the game, you got to have it.
Hey, can one of y'all trade heights with me for this putt? You want to be a little taller? Just a little.
It's like his eyes are just peeking over.
Yeah, this is just.
Oh,
man.
Well, he missed the initial tree.
Yeah. Logan with a long look.
Harper.
Harper, that's what I said. Great
Yeah,
birdie
for a
there.
bird.
Yeah.
You're in the range where I was going to go for it. If I got inside circle,
Yeah.
okay.
Anything more than that.
Anything more than that, I might do. There's enough action on, even on this green.
Par tapping. And MJ with the par as well. So Harper, the only one taking birdie on this hole, and it's a short one. It's one you want to get.
Yep. Like you said, one of the easier ones on the course.
Yeah.
Hole 17 is a par 4, 474 feet, and this is basically a J. You're going to come up here and make a U-turn and then head back down towards the basket. There really is no way from the tee to the basket other than taking the fairway. There's no cheater route, basically. Once you get to the top, you can try to sneak over.
Ooh, good second kick.
Since some storms have come through and knocked down some trees, but that's still just a hope and pray at that point.
I think this is a mantis here for
look at that.
MJ. And
That is perfect.
Right in the center where you want to be. Yeah, you'll see some straight shots, some turnovers, some forehands, some lefty hyzers.
Missed that.
And miss that.
All right.
And skip
All
up.
right. All
And
right.
settle right there. And that's enough. There you go. And he's started to make the turn there too, so you'll have a little bit of an advantage. This looks a little high from Logan.
Oh,
Actually
wow.
kicked him back in a good direction towards the middle.
He did, but he got kicked back like 60 feet.
Yeah.
Is Harper's
Harper's
trying to
punch
cut
through, yeah. Very stable forehand. He hasn't quite made it all the way through. He's probably got another 70 feet to get to the opening. But yeah, due to the storms clearing out a lot of that stuff. Oh,
Ooh.
that's hit early.
That still worked out, though.
Yeah. He'll
Yeah,
have
you
an
can see all those
approach.
down trees. Before there was no, you couldn't even see through there.
Yeah, I said he'll have an approach, but he'll probably be running that. Good
And-
turnover there for MJ.
Yep.
Even when you're in position, the second shot is by no means easy.
Nope. And he to put himself just outside the circle. That's, well, great execution on that shot.
17 is just... 17 is the one that has teeth out of the two. You're going to see 18. There's potential for OB, but this is really what can make or break your tournament coming down the stretch is this hole. Inside the circle, he'll have that left for par.
Bo was trying to ring that up for sure.
Yeah.
Goes a little long. Should have a comeback, though. I have to believe Logan feels like he needs to run this.
He's taking his time like he's gonna. He is.
Oh, just underneath it.
I gotta think MJ's laying this up. Never mind. That was
Oh,
a full bid.
yeah. Whew. Basically doing this job there, catching that par.
Yeah. Logan knows he's... I mean, heading into hole 18, there can be out of bounds.
Yeah.
He's got to try and stay as close to Harper and at this point as close to Joey Lutz, who is finishing hole 18, and he will have the lead as these guys are approaching hole 18.
Harper getting his par. And MJ taking his par as well.
Alright, so there you see Harper maintaining the 9 under par. Logan at this point needs mistakes really from the rest of the group. There's really not much you can do to catch up.
Do you suffer from a common yet financially draining condition called I need more discs-itis? Let's talk about the best solution, coming from me, a real doctor. Head over to Dynamic Discs Iron City for an incredible selection of both used and new plastic. With new inventory constantly arriving, you're guaranteed to find that brand new driver to give you an extra 50 feet. You don't have to do this alone. Head over to Dynamic Discs Iron City and join the Iron Throne.
All right, here we go. Hole 18, par 3, 275 feet, a downhill sloping right to left. You've got a creek just in front of the green there that is playing out of bounds and is a roaring creek at this point. Initially, you're trying to make that gap, miss one of these guardian trees coming in, and have your disc settle anywhere on the screen to give yourself a look for the birdie.
That sounds simple enough.
Sure is, in theory. High putter moving right to left.
Oh.
And he is...
It's out of bounds, it's inbounds. It's out of bounds, it's inbounds. The water is just...
Yeah, they'll have to make a group call down there. But
that
MJ,
looks a little short, but it is not. That is perfect. All right.
Where is it? There it is. So he's made it across to the other side, and he will have 15 feet, looks like.
Yeah.
This is a lefty nightmare.
Yep.
Yep. Come on.
Keep
Find
going.
it.
Wow.
Find it.
Wow, keep going. That almost had an ace line on it.
Logan here going forehand, and that is way too much hyzer.
Yeah.
And that has found the out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Logan will take it from the other side of the creek. He'll have this jump putt, pitch across here. Don't hit that tree. Okay. And he's...
You can just see the water just...
Yeah, everywhere. Long look for Bo. Get it.
Oh,
man. That would have been a nice way to end it.
Everyone was telling Harper to hurry up, come down to mark his disc before the water actually took it away.
Yeah. That is as high as I've seen it.
Yeah.
And as fast
as
I've
raging,
seen it.
yeah.
For the birdie here to finish 10 down.
And
Yes,
he gets
sir. Great birdie there for Harper. However, it is not going to be enough. At this point, we were all looking at the scores to see that Joey Lutz from the chase card with a ripping round here to finish out is going to finish at 12 under to go ahead and win it from the chase, which is not hard to imagine with how hard this course is.
Yeah.
Par there for Bo. You see Harper getting to double digits at 10 under. Logan with a very rough round getting down to 6. MJ at 7 under and Bo at 6 under as well. But Joey Lutz at 12 under par, coming off of the chase card, shooting a fiery 56 on this final round. Incredible round. Harper Thompson finishes in second. Well, there you have it, guys. 2021 Magic City Mega Bowl. Inverness does its job and shakes everything up once again.
Yes.
Big thank you to Dynamic Discs Iron City for being the main sponsor of this coverage. Thank you to Dynamic Discs for presenting this event. Please head on over to Run Productions on YouTube, which you're on now, and hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at AceRunPro. A big thank you to our Patreon community. Check us out at patreon.com/AceRunPro.